Right now, 4:30, paid sick leave is a reality for a lot of people who haven't had it here in Connecticut before. Governor Lamont signed this bill into law, and now the expanded measure requires businesses with 50 or fewer employees to provide that paid leave. As with any new law, there are a lot of questions about how this is going to affect everyone. Tonight on the Answer Desk, we're getting those answers to your questions. And State Senator Julie Kushner worked on this bill, so no better than her to be here to talk more about it. Thank you so much, Senator Kushner, for being here to explain.
Thank you so much for having me, Kara.
Yeah, and first, explain to us how this bill builds on the paid leave we already have.
That's a great question. So we already have a paid family medical leave program, but that program only works for people who have a serious illness or someone in their family that they're caring for. And so it doesn't fill in for the people who get the flu, or even if you're staying home with COVID for a few days, you're not covered under paid family medical leave program. This is your regular sick days that anyone can use for any reason, for themselves or for their family.
Okay, and so what is the timeline for actually implementing this?
Sure. On January 1st, employers with 25 or more workers will be required to allow workers to begin earning that time. So they earn it at 30 hours worked. They earn 1 hour of paid sick time. So they begin on January 1st. It is phased in based on employer size. So for January 1, 2025, employers with 25 or more workers. Then the next year, it'll be employers with 11 or more workers. And then in 2027, it's 1 worker or more.
Okay. And another question, do part-time workers qualify for these paid sick days?
Yes, absolutely. This covers part-time workers as well, because you're earning your sick time based on the number of hours you work. Of course, it's prorated in that sense for a part-time worker. So you only accrue as much as you're working.
Okay.
And I should also mention that there is a maximum accrual of 40 hours in any year that you can use.
Okay. And so let's clear it up, though, for people. If you're working a job that already provides paid time off, this is not going to add more paid sick days for you, right?
That is correct. And many employers today already offer a program like this, but their program has to be at least as good as what we have in the law. So, the accrual has to be as good, and the way that you can use it has to be the same as we have under the law.
Yeah, absolutely. More expanding it for those who don't already have it. So, State Senator Kushner, thank you so much for being with us and answering the questions.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.